All right, here we are at Outback Motor Speedway. Before we even get started, this is our 5th year. We're going to try a few things extra special for the 5 years, but we want to really thank this sponsor, Jimmy Spence from Champion Auto Sales of Winchester. He was my second sponsor here. He's been with us for the whole 5 years, so we really want to thank him a lot. But I don't know what's going to happen, man. You're 5 races in. You got them all. You're taking all the trophies home. You're taking all the crown jewel points, making you work a little bit more, but you're still pretty stout.
Yeah, tonight I made myself work too hard. I was wrecking way too much, and Rockety kept me true the whole time without wrecking. So I had to really drive hard, but driving hard was making myself wreck. So I definitely want to say thanks to JT and to Uncle Tommy. They putting this race on 5 years in a row is pretty awesome. But Uncle Jimmy again, you know, the car wasn't very good when we got here. Well, I made it not very good when we got here the way I was driving it. And before the feature, we made a tire change and picked it up a lot. And I thought, you know, it'd be better going into the night having it like that. And I was able to run comparative times to when I was the first 8 segments. So to be able to do that is pretty good on every lane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was a little worried because I could tell your main chassis man there, Jimmy, he was really, y'all was really trying right there before the feature which tire to run, which not. He was having a little trouble getting the rear end, I guess, slap fit about where he wanted to be. I had to kind of rush him because we're trying to keep the races going, and I was hoping that he got it dialed in for you, but he definitely did, so everything worked out right.
Oh, yeah, he's done it enough times. He knows exactly where he needs it, and that helps me out a lot because then I don't have to worry about it while we're racing. But just him in the car and me being able to drive it the way I like to, I don't know how, but he sets it up every time the way I like it. So as long as we can keep that going, I think we'll be okay running consistently. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, main thing I got to tease you about, you always hated the lights, but you picked up this win under the lights. Is it still affecting you? You starting to get along with running under the lights, or what do you think?
Well, I think this car, actually, I wasn't going to race here until about a week before, and he actually had a car sitting there done, and it had a 20 body on it, which was his number, his body, and he just said, here, you run it, and I've never had an orange one or a bright colored car underneath the lights, so I could see it a lot better. I was telling him I lost it a couple of times, you know, kind of when you're going down the straightaway, the lights glare and you kind of lose the car, and I would wreck off of that. I just got to get some things straightened up in my driving that, you know, nothing to do with the car. The car is good, but me wrecking as many times, I bet I wrecked 10 times tonight. And, you know, it's good for a show, but I don't like it. When I got a good car, I want to be able to run as hard as I can without wrecking. I got to straighten that up, or I am going to give one away from wrecking too much.
All right, well, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Just one more morning, I have to wake up with the blues.
All righty, well, here we are back with second place. Randy Ritter, how'd your night go? I know you was had to go in through the B, a little shake up there, but you was running pretty good.
Yeah, we was in the heat race with Trevor, and I had him by 2 laps there, and then got on 6, and he gained him, beat me by about a half a car, and knocked me out of the main, so I had to run the B. But all in all, good night. Really proud of Junior's chassis, a little bit of my tire work, and a lot of hours, really. Had 2 cars in the main tonight. Frenchie run real good, and we're working hard, trying to catch Trevor, and I felt like we made a big step tonight.
Now, I know you're working hard. I seen you there at 12 o'clock. You were still working on your 2 cars. I don't know, how long was you up late last night?
I got to be about 12:30 and work today, and the old lady pretty mad at me, but that's what it takes to run good, and so we might work till 2:30 next week.
All right, well, you have any ideas where you're giving up, what lane that you're not making time on, or what do you think?
I didn't really feel good on 8. Usually I'm loose out there. Tonight I was locked down. I mean, I felt tight and just no power. Pretty good on 7. Car's still tight, but I think made big progress this week, and we ain't going to give up. We're not going to give up.
No. All right. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, I want to congratulate Trevor and Jimmy. I mean, they're really on their game right now, and thank JT and Jimmy for all they do, and just having fun.
All right, man.
All right, thanks.
Pull myself out of bed, yeah. Put on my walking shoes. Climb up
Okay, here we
on
are
the
back at Outback Motor Speedway again. Really want to thank Jimmy Spence from Champion Auto Sales of Winchester. And here's third place, Brent Hoddle. What do you think?
I'm not sure what to think. I know one thing. I want my crew chief from last year back. Maybe I can get a little more speed. But I don't know. I've been searching the track. I'm missing something on my chassis. I've been loose since the first race this year, and I just can't. Each week I'm getting a little bit better and a little bit better with grip wise. But I need some more grip. But right now, that combination with Jimmy and Trevor, they're hammering. Congratulations to them again. And I don't know. I'm kind of lost. My brain's working overdrive here, trying to figure out where I'm losing.
Well, I knew you had little problems there in your, I guess it was your heat race. You said the tire came loose, but kind of a strange night tonight, you know, kind of what I like to see. We got some new people jumping in the A, running good. So, you know, other than Trevor hitting on all cylinders and kind of putting it to you all, the rest of you all having a pretty good run, but I know everybody's getting tired of seeing him win, so I'm sure y'all going to be working hard, but he's definitely hitting his marks.
He is. I mean, right now he's class field. I mean, whatever they've got working, it's working. I mean, he's been every week. We don't have the same track here each week, and each week they're picking up on it. But yeah, I mean, the competition here is tough. I had a little hiccup there in the heat race, and you know, there's Aaron right there, fast enough to capitalize and take the spot and make it into A main. Congratulations to him. But it is. I mean, competition's just tough. I mean, I got down into the B main. It was like looking at some of the drivers thinking, I hope I can get through this, and I got lucky enough to win. I got my car back together and got the gremlin out of it, but still just missing just enough to make it the rest of the way. But I won't give up. I'll keep digging. I've been digging every week, scratching my head each week, trying to figure it out, and I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe I can luck on something. Maybe I can go like a good 4 or 5 run. But I want to thank Jimmy Spence and JT for sponsoring this race again. They've been on with us for, 5 years now, and it's sponsors like that continue to help us grow and get bigger and bigger, and just can't beat that. So.
All right, well, we got 8 more hungry ones here trying to run this non-qualifier, so we'll sign out, but congratulations.
Thank you.